Hey everyone, Serious Joe here, and today we'll be taking a look at possibly my biggest prop build to date, which is Cinders Dalek gun from the Doctor Who novel Engines of War. In the novel, the gun is described as being a Dalek gunstalk lashed up to a power pack, and seems to be very similar in design to those anti-time device guns that was released quite a few years ago alongside those collect and build sonic screwdrivers. So the actual base of this prop was one of those toy guns that I heavily modified and built off. To start with, I masked off the black parts of the gun and resprayed it a more metallic silver colour, as the original felt a bit too grey and plastic looking for me. The gunstalk was actually made from an old paint roller that I cut off and put a piece of PVC tubing inside, with a nut and bolt on the end for some extra detail. I know it's not the most screen accurate of Dalek guns, but it looks the part and was a lot easier than making one from scratch. The hilt was made with the same PVC tubing as the barrel, sprayed silver and glued onto the end of the handle with some super glue. The handle itself I didn't really do much with, but I wanted to add detail where I could, so I wrapped a piece of leather around it for some extra grip and glued on the end piece, which was just the top of an old karaoke microphone. I also extended the eye stalk a bit more, as I felt it was quite stumpy compared to the rest of the gun. Finally, once I had everything assembled, I dry brushed in some black and brown acrylic paint, just to bring out all the detail bits and weather the gun down so it looked more battle worn. Overall, I'm really happy with this build, and it took about a couple of weeks working on and off to make. I was really worried that the gun barrel would be too heavy and would easily snap off, but with the hilt on the end, it balances it out quite well, and the weathering helps so much just to age it down. With the lights turned on, you can see it brings the prop to life, and adds that extra bit of realism to it. The gun goes really well alongside my Cinders cosplay, and I'm so glad that I made it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. And I will see you all in the next video.